Stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Rams. And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. May out the play fake. Oh, they're going deep here right off the ramp. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On play action, here's May. Pocket collapsing, and he's going to pay the price. Myles Garrett. And after the play, it's 2nd down now and 17.
Second down.
After the sack, May. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly.
A gain of 4. And it's
this drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they get to him just in the nick of time to bring up 4th down. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And it could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Now May on 4th down. Has his man. It's Dobbs. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
And he gets in. Touchdown!
Travion Henderson, the ball carrier.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. They go up 7-0 here early.
Go ahead, she whoa. What are you crying for? Savannah!
On to send it away.
Savannah! Call her.
Xavier Smith bringing this back. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And they've got a first down, giving a gain of 13 on that previous play. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. And the Rams first down.
Throwing now, Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it. Stops there, but that gets them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
22 yards. That's another Rams first down.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Stafford now. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On third down, here's Williams. And this one does not get close. He stopped after 3. That's going to bring up fourth down. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Rolling from the pistol, Stafford. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Is a turnover on down.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Y'all ain't going to be getting with that stretch shit this year. I got a defense for that shit. I ain't going to show it either.
Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really
I'm
manages
going to check that stretch shit, man. This
The 28-yard line.
After a quality
Yeah, I
effort
fought
on the
with that
last
shit in
play,
this game.
just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. A tight end in motion now. This is Henderson on second down. He's going to be hauled down after a small pickup. Maybe got 4 yards there. And it's going to be first down New England.
He's taken down at the 33-yard
One quarter
line.
away so
A gain
far.
of 4 yards.
7-0 is
And
our
the
score.
Patriot first
We'll
down.
return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
I'm going to get out here. I'm smoking. Yes.
Another look for Henderson. And this gives
Do
not
what?
faithful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line.
She outside.
He was quickly
She's going to
making
get the dog.
wrecking
She's going to get
plays,
Zoe.
Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and at times stuffing the run.
I don't care if she like me or not. She is my dog. No, Khaleesi is your dog. Mama, get out of here. I'm smoking.
Second down. Henderson gets it again.
Khaleesi is your dog. Mama, go out there. Love you.
Early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. You want to get that century mark.
Yeah.
That's a number that running backs are proud of. And stacking runs like that will sure help.
Okay, baby. Okay. Okay.
May not throw on third.
Mom, didn't I tell you to shut the door? If I tell you again, you're going. Thank you. Stop coming in here, please.
It's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable, incomplete.
On their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Running for it, it's Henderson. The drive carries on. The offense coming through on 4th and 3 with a gain of 4. Even a short yardage, Brock, probably took quite a bit of belief in your offense there to make that call to go for it.
Well, let's see, belief, confidence, swagger, some really big guts, all of it, but they made it pay off.
Yes, they did. On play action, May. Passing quick here with the pass rush, fast enough to match it.
See that line,
on this game. And it falls incomplete. It brings up second down. They've got a man in motion. Henderson here from the gun. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 33.
To the 49-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here's May. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Give me that little gay shit, boy.
The almost pick hasn't shaken their faith in this offense. They're leaving him out there. Here's 4th down. On the draw, this is Henderson. And this isn't going to get it. They stop him a few yards short. That's a turnover on down.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see.
All of them.
Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Stafford back to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. Second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
The tackle made by Kevin Byard.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. Look at that power, deep left side.
Oh my God.
That we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Trying for it with Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's May on second. And down he goes. They drop him right along that midfield stretch. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Here's May to the air.
Oh, the glitchiest, stupid ass. The glitchiest, stupidest fucking catch I've seen on this game. He's supposed to be smacked. He spin around and catch that dumb shit.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up with a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 12. And a Patriot first down.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to be incomplete.
You got no time.
Right off the snap.
You got no time. He's going to never have me. You better throw that bitch right away.
Met their match with this defense. So many plays, but it just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Now May on second down. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and goal, New England.
May looking to throw. He's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Travion Henderson.
You can't throw
So
him.
Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half. Extend their lead.
Better
You
on
know,
that
when
bitch.
things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit
Y'all
that's putting
motherfuckers
the
gonna be in
pieces
trouble when y'all
together.
learn how to fucking catch this shit for real.
Roy Gallis with the point out. And they now lead by 14
Until y'all learn how to
points.
really catch. Y'all just gonna be in trouble. Ain't nobody be
Now Roy
watching
Gallis
that
trying to
shit.
send it away.
Watch. Just watch.
Here's Smith on the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield.
That boy is gonna be a monster.
Run back into their territory.
These feelings running on the field after a great return like that.
Wait.
It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box
No
with
matter
runners on
what,
base.
y'all.
So much
Big
of the work
stop.
has been done ahead of you. You got to go deliver.
They've got first down here from the 36. Now Stafford to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. First play of the drive, Brock, you always tell me this, always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And here in our third quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game. Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. Big play before they get to him. That one's going to pick up about 23. And that's going to set up a Rams 1st down.
23 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They take the handoff now. Stafford made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
He thought he did it.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense the desperation, just kind of oozing out of it. Running out of time to start connecting more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Stafford. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. He finds Adams. Complete. Stops there, but that gets them the 1st. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
And the Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Stafford. Sends this to the end zone. No touchdown. He knocked it away. The look was there, Brock. They had the guy they wanted. Couldn't hang on to it. That's going to be 2nd down.
It's now
So that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing on 2nd. Stafford. This will be caught by Adams. This is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that 1st down, too.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the 1st. And they have this down to the 11th before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
And he's going to be stopped a few yards from the end zone, just a couple from what would have been 1st and goal.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Great start on that 1st down. Only need 2 here on 2nd. Stafford. Screen here for Williams.
Good damn blocking, boy.
For the line. Look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Williams. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Running for the marker with Williams. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the play. It's 4th down.
4th down. Here's Stafford.
Back shoulder, baby.
Touchdown Rams. Puka Nacua capping an 11-play march to pay dirt. 2-point try coming up. Stafford getting the offense set.
The Rams will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is
I
no good. As that
I
pass
hate this
falls
catching
incomplete.
shit.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. Here's pretty clear. You should have that one. You needed to get the job done. 2 points. Well, they're both on the table.
Fielded by Henderson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Just playing with some of the people from the group. Are you always tripping?
New England bringing the offense to
You think
the
I'm
line.
tripping?
First and 10.
Hey,
Because I asked you a damn question.
babe, don't come here with that shit.
Don't get me fucked up.
Henderson
Yeah,
opens
don't
up.
get fucked up.
And this drive's quickly heading in the wrong direction. First
I'm-
place
Can you
set
chill,
down
man?
the
For
line.
real. It ain't that.
Because I asked you a motherfucking question.
Quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball
Keep it
to
up,
the
and I'm gonna make you motherfuckers ball head for real, bro.
Ain't ball head.
You bout to be.
Can you stop, bro, with that extra shit, bro?
I'm gonna shut the extra.
On second down, May. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out.
I ain't
Now,
getting
when you
up.
watch your
Can you chill,
counterpart
bro?
score a touchdown, gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Barringer to do the honors. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
The 2nd down throw from Stafford.
At the 30-yard line.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. All right, so trailing right now, looking up at the scoreboard, Brock. Can't afford to be too picky, but it did look like getting rid of that football was the right call there.
Yeah, you live to play another day. Now, the key is you've got to take advantage of this day to come.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford now. Got him, man. That's Nakua. Give him a 1st down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play.
It's a gain of 20.
Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing now. Stafford. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. So this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Coming off a 6-yard completion. Here's 2nd and 4. Stafford back to throw. That's caught by Williams. He dodged the tackle. Delivers another move. And out he goes on the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Stafford on 2nd down. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on first. What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Christian Barmore. And it's going to be 2nd and 16 now coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Stafford to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw.
That should have been wide open. He's playing man to man.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Play action now for Stafford. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, they got it intercepted along the goal line.
I want you, man. That was safe.
Craig Woodson. And the Patriots can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Oh, man. Man, we get some lucky bush.
All right, they're out in sets. Here we go, 1st and 10. Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Needed to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Here's made in the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Gets it underneath. Stevenson. And look at this effort. Just enough driving forward. Gets them the first.
A gain of 7. First down, New England.
And understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. Patriots with a 5-point lead. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's May. Right back to Stevenson they go. He's going to be taken down. Gain of about 14 on the play. And that is a Patriots first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They send a man in motion. They're going to pass it here. He finds Brown right side. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10.
I just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Quick throw completed by May. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Stevenson gets it on third down. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's fourth down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. The Patriots out there punching unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they get him down after a gain of 10. A great effort on his part. Pays off with the first down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down.
That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
I hate this
Even
catching
with the
shit.
pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up.
This might be our final play here. Give to Williams from the gun. Has the first and breaks through midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Lining up for one final snap. Here he goes, one final shot. This is for the ball game. Deflected. Oh, they couldn't bring it off the tip. Though they had the chance they wanted, Brock.
I had it, but I just boy, once I get these catches down pack
So
for
this is a win for the Patriots. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
The fuck?
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes